Ready for Santa Claus.
Let's get it, brother.
You got any other deals in the works right now?
We have six. We got one from Newleey, finally, that Joey's in Ohio. It's a condo.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, let me get you some leads. Let me get the leads over to you, Rita, see if we can get you going real quick.
Let's go, brother. Appreciate it.
Oh, of course, man. Should have them emailed out to you.
Got them. Appreciate it, man.
Of course, man.
Start calling.
Yes, sir. Do your thing, man.
Let's get something locked up.
Mailbox is not currently accepting messages. The voicemail has not yet been activated.
Okay, we're gonna triple dial. Triple dial's the new double dial.
Triple dial's the new double dial.
This is Rita. I'm calling about your property on Delta Drive. You still looking to sell that one?
Not on the case that you can.
Okay, so you said after Christmas? Got it. Okay, sure. I'll just give her a call on Friday, but I appreciate your time. Thank you. Take care. That's what happens when you do the triple dial.
Nelson, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Perfect. This is Carrick. I'm giving you a call about your property on the Concord.
Yeah.
Your property was looking to see if you guys were still interested in selling that property. I mean, what's the timeline looking like for that?
Maybe like the
Next 6 months?
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, man, we'll stay in touch with you for sure. And if it's something that you're still looking to do, with you and kind of go from there, okay?
All right.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, this is Karen.
Yeah.
Was reaching out to you because you stated you was looking to sell your property. I'm sorry.
Couple of years waiting for my granddaughter to get confirmed before we leave.
Okay. All right. I
Okay.
appreciate it. We'll stay in contact, okay?
Thank you.
That's the business, right? You smile and dial. Name of the game.
Yeah, once that call comes, that's 10, 20,000, bro.
It's just like fishing, right? You just throwing the rod out, throwing the rod out.
Welcome back,
You can only lead a horse to free leads. You can't make him call them.
All I know is that
Man.
staying in one lane, we just assigned 23K today. Me and my boy Rita.
Kirik is on deal number 4 that if he just closes this one single deal that he got locked up from the free leads that I gave him last weekend, he will probably make 20 to 30K. Hey, Ola, have you closed? You've closed before too, right?
Yeah,
How many deals have you closed?
I was part time, but just one. And
Just one. How much was it for your assignment fee?
it was like 5,500.
55. Okay.
Fuck yeah,
So-
so 5,500. You were part-time.
That's a
How'd it
bonus
work?
check if you worked at a company all year long.
I do have two questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, please.
The first one is when I get on the phone, right? I've been saying like, hey Nelson, I seen that you filled out our form online.
Okay.
Is that the
Yeah.
correct thing to say with these leads?
No.
I would just say you talk to someone on my team.
Yeah,
Or
so
just
we-
call them cold. That's how I start my leads, fucking cold, unless they have an appointment set with me. So I'll
if they're
literally
on,
just
he's
tell.
subscribed to Newleey. So if you're getting the lead off of Newleey, just say you spoke with someone on our team, right? Because a cold caller called them already, got all the information, and then said someone on our team will reach out, right? So you're
Yes.
someone. So you're someone on the team, right? So you don't want to go cold because they're expecting someone on the team, right? So then you just say, hey, I think you spoke with someone on my team. Go into your spiel from there.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Unless it's an exclusive lead that you're buying from our site, exclusive leads are the inbound only, and we didn't call those ones, so you could be the first one to talk to them. So unless you get one of those, then just hit them with that.
Okay. My second question is there was a lead I got right from the website, and it's in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
It's a really good lead. The thing is, though, I'm not sure if he can help me out on that one. So basically, the guy wants 300K. It's an inherited property. It's a duplex, by the way. I was trying to look at some comps in the area, and it's a lot of activity in the area, which is good, but it's kind of hard to gauge like what the ARV is. There's only like 2 other duplexes, and one of them was recently sold as a package. So
How much did they sell for?
I think it was like 740 for both.
740 divided by 2, so that's 370 a piece.
And he wants 400?
He wants 300 flat, and he was really just reiterating that
How was the condition of the 2 duplexes that sold? Sorry to cut you off.
it was fair.
And how is the condition of his duplex?
He's saying that it needs a lot of work. He kept saying like, yeah, it needs a lot of work. But when I was asking about all the other mechanicals and everything else, he would say, yeah, everything's good. It just needs modern updates. He doesn't have pictures, and I said,
So
yeah.
I would use that comp against him then. Be like, look, dude, someone bought 2 duplexes that were in decent condition for 370 a piece. And to get yours up to that, like if I have to do a full rehab, I'm probably gonna have to put in, I don't know the square footage, but at least 60 grand, right? And then we gotta turn some form of a profit. So I think you're gonna definitely need it lower than 300 just on the surface listening to the numbers. Because if it needs a full rehab and one that was livable sold for 370, it's like, yeah, that's probably ARV, at least somewhat close to it. And then you're probably going to need it somewhere in the 2s.
So you should put together 2 offers for him. One based on what Joey just told you, right? You need it somewhere in the 2s because you got to get it, you got to fix it, you got to make money, right? Or if he's stuck on the 3 number, the 300 number, then I can do 300 with you, but I'm going to have to put all the money in, so I can do it in payments on a creative, like on a finance deal over time. So then that way I can put the money into fixing it up and putting a tenant in there. So if you want to do 300, I'm happy to give it to you, but I'm going to need it at, my terms, and then see if he's open to that. And then if he's open to it, tell him, let me do some numbers, and then you could reach out to us or come and knock on our door, and we'll set you up with the terms. But that should be your second pitch, so that you have it in your back pocket.
Right. So two things. I did send a purchase and sale earlier.
400 or the 300?
No, for 270, because there were 2 other wholesalers. He was just like, hey, I just turned down the deal and it was lower than yours. And I said, what number? And he didn't tell me. So I sent 270 and he didn't sign the DocuSign. He just said, can you do a little bit more? And
Hey, you're working with it. What's a little bit more? 275?
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I could give you guys the address, but I just don't want to make the wrong move and lose the deal. It looks from outside, it looks pretty good.
This one sold for 375. This must have been the one you're talking about.
There's an active one for 900, 2 duplexes.
Okay, so this is the one that sold. This was a duplex, but they're showing the listing. So when did they buy this shit?
Is it 4031 Edwards?
211, and then they listed it for rent in 6.6. What does that mean, Rita?
That means they rented it out. You're looking on
So they
Top
bought
Street?
it in February and they didn't list it for rent until 6/16.
No, they fixed it. They cleaned it up.
Yes. So that means that this house was not in as good a condition as you think. All right, Ayula, we got to call this guy back right now.
So you guys looked at the numbers on this? You think we need to have him call this guy back and make an offer, or what?
Yeah.
Or I was gonna say Ayola's new, right? So maybe what we can utilize this call for is to give Joey the phone and see if Joey can wrap this thing up for it with a button on it for him.
If you want me to call, I can absolutely call and get it figured out with him.
Okay. Well, first of all, what's the game plan from now, before we call?
We're gonna call him, see where we gotta land, and lock it up.
Okay, numbers wise.
What's the max number he can take?
I don't know. I'm gonna feel it out, and we're gonna figure it out. 300, you probably should be good. We're not getting this done at 300. We're gonna get this shit done at 275, 280, so we can sell it for 300.
Yeah, I take the call.
Just give me the number, and I'm good to call.
The number and the name. Yeah, I was gonna say. All right.
You spoke to Inna or Doris?
He put the number. He put the name in here. It's Johnny Guad.
Am I looking at the right address?
It's
3824 Hudson Ave, right?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's calm and collected. He's cool.
Oh, Johnny. So who the fuck is Johnny then?
Is Johnny the owner?
I think I mentioned it. So this
it's inherited, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Inherited property, Joe.
Hey, Johnny. This is Joey calling. You were speaking with Ayula before about your property in Nashville? Yeah, he told me that I think you were looking for 300 grand. He had sent you over a purchase agreement for 270. Okay. How long were you under contract with the last person, first of all?
It's a company out of South Carolina.
Okay.
Investors that bought it. And 8 months. It's like 6 months.
You just haven't heard back from them at all? They never canceled with you or nothing?
I was sitting another investor. They did. Sitting another investor a week ago, but I never heard back from them. So I don't.
Got it. Well, I think the reason or what was going on was they're definitely wholesaling it. I think the biggest thing is just the condition of the property, the work that we're going to have to put in. It's probably worth, yeah. We can take it over and do all the work for you, obviously. But that 30 grand difference is kind of that's the work we're going to have to put into the property, if that makes sense. And then it's even on the back end, once we put all that money in, I think the reason why they canceled with you was because the numbers were just too high and maybe they just didn't know how to have the conversation or just didn't know how to let you down. But I think 270, that's kind of where it's going to have to be for any investor to get it done, just based on the work that it's going to need.
And even if you put it on the market at 300, you're walking with 270.
Houses up that straight price at 450,000, same size as that.
Yeah.
That's 180,000 here.
No. It's not going to take $180,000 worth of work at all. It's probably going to be, it's 1,400 square feet. The most we're going to have to do, it would be 60 to 80 grand. And I'm talking if we had to go in and redo everything. But
Yeah, true. Okay. Even that can sit like a lot of money.
yeah, but then on the back end, we'd still have to pay the commissions, all the holding costs, closing costs, the cost of money. And by the time we sell it, I do agree. I think there has been a couple duplexes that sold a little bit higher in the 4s. yours. There was one that sold for 370. That one was basically the exact same one as yours, just in better condition. If we could work something out tonight, I might be able to come up like a little bit, and maybe we could work something out, but it just got to make sense for both of us.
Yeah, okay?
Okay.
He's not going to City right now. He said he may eventually have to, but he's not going to now.
Okay.
It's not desperate for a year and he comes, but I know, I'd rather have the money and be done with it. Somebody else take over, except sell it, what they're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see if we can work something out. I'm not saying you're desperate to sell, or that obviously it doesn't even need to be a thing for us to work a deal out. It just got to make sense for both of us. And I mean, I guess how close can you guys get to the 270? Like, let's say we could do like 275, 280. Can we work a deal out there?
Well, I'll
Okay, is there any way we could get him on a call and just figure this out so we could just get to a solid number and hopefully get this thing wrapped up today?
why does it have to be wrapped up today?
It's just the day before Christmas. I'm not going to be working tomorrow or the next day, and next week we're going to be out of commission. So if we at least get a purchase agreement done today, then we could go into the new year with everything at least moving forward. Because like typically with us, we're going to close in about 30 to 60 days maximum.
Okay.
And obviously the quicker that we get everything started and figured out, the quicker we could get this thing closed.
Because if
So,
we
like,
get
it-
it to the title on Monday, it's right before the new year, so they can at least have it in their file.
Let me talk to him. I actually have a contact that lady father that had the other for the I want to talk to him. He says no, then I'll be happy to sell. Anytime I would take in. Let me do that first, okay?
He's not saying no, right? So I don't think he's not going to sign anything today. We know that. So we need to set ourselves up for the next pin.
Yeah.
In the last couple of years.
No, the values are definitely strong in this area, without a doubt.
Right. It's 5 miles from downtown Nashville. You have another parkway and be in Nashville 5 minutes. Downtown Nashville.
Now he's selling you on the property.
They had to move up.
That's why sometimes just gotta stay patient and calm.
He's still not going to sign today, but you can become his friend and get a date when he will sign.
And kind of the record under 4 months. Come here, play.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's never an issue. And I mean, it's an 80s build, so it's not like we are going to have to really do too much mechanical work, which isn't an issue. But do you and your brother both have to sign off on this, or you're the only one that has to sign off? It's just his. Okay. Okay. So even if I came in at 295,
Now you're
we couldn't
begging.
get that started today? Like, it would have to be.
Let me have you call her.
Yeah, let me grab his number. Hold on. Is it okay if I just merge him in?
I don't know how to do that, to be honest with you.
I could do it on my end. Just tell me his number and then I'll merge him in.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's his name? Okay. We just gotta work something out. And if we could get if I could get it done today instead of you guys going back and then someone else trying to outbid us, I'd rather just get it done today and do it the right way.
Plus, we want to get this contract in before the new year.
That's perfectly fine.
What was his first name?
What did he say?
Oh, Lance. Okay. Okay. Just stay on the line. Just give me 2 seconds.
What was his final offer?
295.
Bro, you went too high. You could have got it at 285. Ayola, I hope this is all working out for you. This is why we have these sessions. Mind you, Rich hadn't even looked up to listen to learn. He's at a call where they're talking about comping. They're probably talking about driving for dollars over there or something.
Go, Nelson.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay, tried calling. He didn't answer. Let me see if I can shoot him. Okay. This is his wife? Okay. I'll try calling her really quick. Just bear with me.
Okay.
Hey, is this Gail?
Yeah.
This is Joey calling. Is there any way I could speak with Lance? I'm on the phone with Johnny on the other line. We're trying to figure out something for their duplex. Oh, okay.
My daughter to call if he's at home.
Okay.
Just a few minutes.
Okay, perfect.
You are watching a master at work. He's gone through the family tree.
And probably from a number he doesn't know as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll try, or I'll wait for him to circle back with me. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna try calling right now. Thank you. God bless. Bye bye. Johnny, give me 2 seconds. We're about to have your brother on the line. Sorry about that. We're gonna send you guys over an updated purchase agreement for the 295, and then if I could reach him, I'll circle back with you.
That's fantastic. Let me give you his email.
Yeah, let me grab his email. Could you actually text his phone number, his email, and his full name, just so I have everything?
Yes, sir. I can do that.
Perfect. And then I'll make sure everything goes on the purchase agreement. We'll get it resent over at the 295. Perfect. Yeah, just have her text it over, and then we'll get everything drafted up.
Hey, Ayola, put your phone number in this chat so that we can lock it in so that we can stay in contact with you here.
Perfect. It's gonna come via DocuSign. So all we gotta do is just go over the agreement in the DocuSign, and then you guys just e-sign it. It'll make it a little bit easier, so you don't have to print it out. Perfect. Thank you so much, and we will be in touch.
Yeah.
Likewise, Johnny. You take care, brother.
All right, no, I'm just joking with you, If you have, that's what this whole room is about. Now, we're not going to call him tonight, but this is what this whole sessions are about, right? To help you out, to get you from A to Z. And this is what Joey does in his community. They do 3 calls over there a week. And this is what this whole community is all about. Joey, his
Yo,
number's
what's your
in there.
phone number?
It's in the Zoom chat.
Is that your phone number, the 718?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you in New York?
yeah.
All right, so what's the game plan? So I'll let you two talk out the game plan and then we'll wrap up this call here. But
Basically, they just texted me the brother's email. I'm
can
gonna
you put
text
it in
that
the
to
chat
you.
or text it to him? Yeah.
I'm gonna text that to you. Draft up a purchase agreement for the brother, the first one that you had sent out. The brother. Just make sure there's signatures for both of them, and we're good to go.
So in the DocuSign, I put Johnny and Lance Gold.
Yeah.
All right. And
Do you have signature boxes for both of them?
I was gonna say put signature boxes for both of them, and then when you're typing their name up, I don't know how your contract looks, but just add another name. So just Ayola Boo and Joey Bibbo. You know what I mean? And then have signature boxes for both of them so they can both sign.
Y'all just lock one up.
Pretty much.
I have one more question. I mean, when they sign, based on the numbers that we went over today, what would be like an attractive number to get it assigned quick?
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have Joey hold your hand the whole way through. He's got a whole dispo and everything. So get this thing signed. Your number one goal is get it signed. We're gonna hand it off to him. He's got several dispo people for you, and he'll get this thing moved for you. And he'll stay in touch with you, right? He'll let you know everything. That way you can learn and you can figure out how it all goes. But get it locked up and give it to him, and he'll get this marketing going so that we can start moving it. Because now he's got a relationship that's with them too, right? They're feeling comfortable with him. So as long as it's just you two, everything will be smooth. But yeah, just get it locked up, have him sign the $295, give it to him, Joey, and we'll take care of the rest.
I appreciate you guys.
And then once we get it to a title company, Priska, who emailed me earlier about the 2 closings that me and Joey are doing, she'll contact you and she'll keep you in the loop at the title company and all that other good stuff.
You have WhatsApp?
Oh, bro.
Ayula?
You said what?
Do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah, I do.
So once that one's locked up, then we'll make a WhatsApp group chat with my whole team so that you'll get looped in with everything.
Bro, thank you, man. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Nelson, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, that's literally what this community is all about for those who want to take advantage of it. Is you can literally come in here with the lead that you got from Newleey, need help, walk you through it, get it contracted, send it over to Dispo, let them start moving it.
Yes.
And go like some more.